of silent nights. Your whispers linger like the breeze. You left a trace in city lights. My heart's in pieces on my knees. Walking alone on empty streets. Your face is hidden in the rain. Echoes of love like broken beats. Our melody dissolves in pain. But I'm finding strength in every tear. Rebuilding walls you couldn't break. Knew it was over, but staying near. Loving myself for my own sake. Lightning strikes the shattered ground. Remnants of your touch decay. Yet in this darkness I'm unbound. The dawn will bring a brighter day. Stars collapse but I remain, holding tight to newfound hope. Through the sorrow, through the pain, I found the strength in letting go. But I'm finding strength in every tear. Rebuilding walls you couldn't break. Knew it was over, but staying near. Loving myself for my own sake. Stars collapse but I remain, holding tight to newfound hope. Through the sorrow, through the pain, I found the strength in letting go. But I'm finding strength in every tear. Rebuilding walls you couldn't break. Knew it was over, but staying near. Loving myself for my own sake.
I found my voice, now here I am, seeing it all from where I stand. Stars are guiding me, fire burning beautifully, reaching out now, reaching out. You held my hand and together we roam. Whoa, 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 whoa. But now I stand alone in my own. Bring me back to the world. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where I'll be safe even if I fall. Won't let gravity pull me down. Bring me back to the world. Standing alone, where I go, light shining bright, but still I'm low. Searching for home, feeling so lost, finally found at any cost. You can stay now, wherever I roam, oh. But still I stand alone in my own. Bring me back. Whoa, bring me back. Whoa, bring me back to the world where I'll be safe even if I fall. Won't let gravity pull me down. Bring me back to the world. Standing alone, where I go, light shining bright, but still I'm alone. Won't let gravity pull me down. Bring me back to the world. In the silence, I hear the call, echoes of a distant home so small. Through the darkness, I'll find my way back to where I belong. Come what may, you held my hand and together we roam. Whoa, 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 whoa. But now I stand alone in my own. Bring me back to the world. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where I'll be safe even if I fall. Won't Won't let gravity pull me down. Bring me back to the world where I belong. I won't let go, won't let go. Bring me back, oh bring me back. Bring me back. Oh, bring me back. Oh, bring me back. Oh. Eight years gone, the clock just keeps on turning. Memories flicker like a candle's flame. In the quiet moments, my heart's still yearning for your laughter, Dad, I'm calling out your name. Every sunset paints a picture of our time. In the shadows, I still feel you close to me. Through the tears and through the trials, I find your love's a guiding light. It's my remedy. Oh, I miss you more with every passing day. Wish you were here to help me find my way. Though the years have flown, your spirit never fades. In my heart you're always, always my escape. Walking down the road where we used to talk, words unspoken, but I feel you by my side. Chasing after dreams, still I hear your knock. In my silent moments, you're my trusted guide. Every star that shines reminds me of your smile. Every breeze that whispers feels like you're nearby. In my dreams I feel you for a little while, holding on to hope I'll never say goodbye. Oh, I miss you